Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Washington Nationals and the Chicago Cubs. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Washington Nationals looking like a team that could make some noise. It's a strong roster to start the year. Where do you think they stack up among the league's best?
No, Boog, they're definitely contenders, no doubt about that. Plenty of talent on this roster. Maybe not a juggernaut, but a good team. And I think they might need to patch some holes at some point, though.
Yeah, time will tell, of course, but I agree with you. They look like they're set up to play meaningful baseball all the way to game 162, maybe beyond. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Shota Imanaga. Chris, what are you looking for from him? Ready to go now, Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Bunting for a hit. Not in time.
He's good.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
It doesn't surprise anyone when he gets on base by dropping down a bunt. I mean, this is just the latest example of him using his speed to his advantage and showing off his skills with the bat. That was very nice. When you're taking your lead over there at first, you've got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Just underway here from Wrigley. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And one away. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Here's C.J. Abrams, dear. Hey. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one, so that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Digging in, James Wood. This one in the air, center field. Crow Armstrong under it. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field and towing the slab, Kodai Senga. What do we need to know here?
Well, he's got great stuff, but what makes his stuff even better is his delivery. Hides the ball for a very long time. High leg kick. And by the time the hitter sees it, it's right on top of him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Ball two.
2-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. Our Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Oh, that's inside.
And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again. Next offering is fouled back. One now.
Ball, that's off the plate. That's ball
Just
3.
missed. That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. Stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that's a strikeout. Ed Drummond says he won a round.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Too high. Ball.
And he takes a strike. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges. And a 3-1 on the way. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side
That's
of it.
inside.
Seiya Suzuki in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ball to strike. Fastball for a strike. Bregman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That
Ball
one
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ball, that's up there.
First and second, 2 down here on opening day.
Hey.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Just missed. Nico Horner in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Sliced hard but foul. Just missed. Ground. Mead. Tosses to first for Singleton. All set for the start of the inning. Joey Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. First start of the year. He joined the team as a free agent.
Ball 1.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him swinging.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Dylan Cruz at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side. Opening day at Wrigley Field. Where else would you rather be, Singy? Cubs looking to build off their postseason run from a year ago. They knocked out the Padres before falling to the Brewers in the division series in 5.
Well, I don't have to tell you this, partner, but the Cubs ended a 5-year postseason drought by winning 92 games last season. Must be the TV announcers.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 out now. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at-bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering, what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Next to hit, Moises Ballesteros. Backed off the plate that time. And the 1-0. On the ground to third. Handles, throws to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ball 1, no strikes. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Now he steps off. Nothing doing. Next offering is down low. Swanson, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit and spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Next to hit, Michael Busch. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. Cubs had 2 on this homer. And it's 2. Here at Wrigley Field, top half of the 3rd inning, Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Trying to bunt his way on. Bare hands it. Tough play. Time. Got him.
You know, I think barehanded grabs might be one of the best looking plays in baseball. It takes tremendous body control to bend down there, pick it up, and then get into a position to make a quick, accurate throw to first. It all happens in the blink of an eye. It's like a magic trick, but there's a lot that goes into it.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Nope, that's inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cut on and missed. Curveball struck him out.
I gotta think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Bunting for a hit. Save. Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. The 0-1. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Saved at second with a stolen base. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man on second, 2 down. Taps softly to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 1 left. Back here at the friendly confines. Now it's Alex Bregman.
You know, these Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. And that one hammered. And that one is foul. So we'll try it again. Got him looking for the K. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The 0-1.
Ball.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
In the air to left center. That's out number 2. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. He reached out a walk his first time.
No.
So Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 down, nobody on.
Hey!
It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
This one in the air center field. That is the inning. Nothing doing. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Nats just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 0-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Struck him out without a swing. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
In the air, right field, Suzuki on the move. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Nationals, the designated hitter, Joey
Joey
Wiemer.
Wiemer digging in for the Nationals. Struck out swinging his first time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Crow Armstrong settles under it. And that is that. Nothing doing for Washington. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go. Bottom 4. Nico Horner will come up to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Kelly.
Foul ball there.
Ball.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2.
Nice grab. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Up next for the Cubs, the designated
2 down,
hitter,
base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Moises Ballesteros. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
No, that's
He's
low.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone.
Nope,
And the last
up
2
there.
pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
2 down, nobody on. Fastball for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You get a walk, and you get a walk. Everyone gets a walk, Boog.
Nope. Ball, that's low.
Ballesteros off of first with 2 away. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball
That one
3.
missed. And the 3-0 finds the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
number 8.
In half up to hit. He's already homered here in this one.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Chop to third. Play made. That ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple. They're up 2-0. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Curtis Mead digging in for the Nationals. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
That's a ball.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Hey!
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-2. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as it
fires over to first. That ends the frame of the bunt. Back here at the friendly confines, bottom of the inning, Michael Busch getting ready to hit.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They've been able to get a lot of hitters on base today thanks to the 6 walks they've been gifted, and I would imagine the pitching coach is losing his mind over in that other dugout.
One up, one down.
And because they're getting a lot of base runners thanks to that patient approach, it means a lot of high-stress pitch now. That adds up, and a lot of times it leads to even more location mistakes.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Abrams throws to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Seiya Suzuki. Right down to shoot. Strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And delivers outside.
Out.
Right through there for a strike. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs as they're unable to add to their 2-0. Back here at Wrigley Field, close game here, and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one.
Yes, I moved a shawty from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating. I'm tired of staring at your face. And if
K-Bert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Pulls that one foul.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And there are not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Short the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Trying to bunt his way on. And he beats it. He's safe.
Up next to Washington, the first baseman, number 2.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
One gone, runner at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Pitch misses. Throw bounces. He's in there safely with the stolen base. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
Here's what I think the manager's thinking right now. Today, we're not driving the ball. It's hard to get extra base hits. We've got to make something happen to get a runner into scoring position. That stolen base, excellent call. Now, all it takes is perhaps a single to put a run on the board.
Man at second.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
The Nationals with the tying run at the plate here on opening day. Strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Number 4.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brad Lord, ready to make his season debut.
Ball one.
Next pitch is
that ball went out.
outside. Swung on, popped up left side. Abrams under this one. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one down.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Foreigner.
Foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Ball, that's out.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
In the air, left field. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Kelly up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Fouled off left side. Two down, nobody on. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Up next, here it comes. The designated hitter, Moises.
Ball one. That's ball 2. Yeah.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. Here comes Kelly. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Swanson in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Daniel Palencia, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Thielbar getting loose as well. Strike 2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. That one fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Ow. 2 away now after the drop 3rd strike.
Clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game sum.
The lefty, number 8, Ian.
Half
Ball,
lays
that's
off.
too high. Ball, down.
Two-0. And the strike is overturned after review. So they've still got both their challenges. Here's a 3-0. And there's the automatic. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rings it in. One out, man at first. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Just missed.
Ball 1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball 2. Man at first, one away. And it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next to the Cubs, the right fielder, Suzuki.
Little chopper rolls foul. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. The Cubbies trying to break this one open. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Now a chance for King Crow Armstrong. 2 on, 2 outs.
Ball. Ball, that's upstairs.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now a pop-up on the infield. Abrams under it. And that ends the inning. Cubs strand a couple, but they lead at 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Palencia getting ready to make his season debut. In the air to left center, Crow Armstrong on his way over. He's got it. 1 pitch and 1 out.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Popped up. And that goes foul. The Nats trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 8th. That one at triple digits. Palencia, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela.
0-1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Just missing there. Full count now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
2 down, nobody on.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That's a little bit low. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Ruiz not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge, and that one was indeed a strike. No challenges left for them now. The 3-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. 3 up, 3 down. Back here at the friendly confines. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Nico Horner digs in now.
Hey!
And that one did miss, and the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. It's softly on the ground left side. No play. That's an infield single.
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Horner aboard here at first with nobody out. Horner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Nope,
really
outside.
Good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that just misses.
So here we go. Base runner at first. Could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
He goes down looking. Now it's the DH, Moises Ballesteros. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
That's ball 2.
Check swing called strike. Strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time. That just misses, and a full count now. Right side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And here is Ian Happ, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run
manager out of the dugout. Cade Cavalli on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. north side of Chicago. John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, Jacob Young. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Hey!
Out to short. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Maton is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Swinging a foul out of play.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Maton going for save number 1 in this spot. Out towards right center field. Suzuki moving under it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs collect their first win of the season.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed, you're eating your clubhouse manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
I saw you distant white across the ocean. I thought it was the sun that I was close to.
Looking for me. Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I would be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. A piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, travel the world like Nat Geo. Work myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo.